Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another Let's Play of Sonic Lost World, and I'm using a new microphone. The microphone I used to record my saxophone because, well, I figured it would help in some way. Because it seems to be recording better with all the tests I've done. So anyway, we're gonna try Windy Hill Circus before we actually move on, because I want to see what this all is. Oh, I could already see where this is going. Move it left and right. I hear some jazz music too. I like that jazz music because I'm a jazz musician. Although I've been out of practice, a little bit retired from music, thanks to my math studies. Oops, I wasn't paying attention, my bad. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, now one thing that's really getting me with this, the fireworks coming out from the little pop effect and the flickies, that's just throwing me off really badly. I can't seem to tell where Sonic might go left or right, because the flickies all over the place. Trying to keep up with him. It's too fast for me. Anyway, let's see, okay. I'm gonna see if I can get those big balloons up there. Oops, missed. Ah, balloon. There we go. Oh, I guess this is gonna take multiple hits. Ah, I missed. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely gonna take multiple hits. Oh, God. Ah. Okay, 2 hits. 2 hits at most. And, we ran out of time. But that's okay, because we got stuff. Alright, and on to Windy Hill Zone 4.
Hey! I've been looking for you, Baldy McNosehair. Who are your friends?
Friends? These are nobody's friends. They are the Deadly Six, and they are your worst enemies. Zaz, show this blue pest how you do things up here.
With pleasure. I've been itching for a fight all day.
I think you're itching because you need a bath.
Are you disrespecting me?
Maybe.
I'm gonna mess you up!
I'd love to stay and watch him disassemble you, but I have business to attend to.
I know the perfect spot to take care of you.
That's funny, because I know the perfect spot to kick you.
Alright, Windy Hill Zone 4. Alright, let's do this thing. Run around in circles, take a look at this thing. Okay, let's go forward because we got to see stuff. And actually, you know what? There's something on my mind. So, this is my second or third time recording this. And, no, I wasn't going off without you or anything. It's just the first 2 recordings turned out badly. Couldn't help it. But aside from that, I just have to talk about these cute little sheep in the game, because these sheep are really distracting me and I love them so much. Oh, hey, turn red. Oh, that's so adorable. He's like, I'm gonna get him, and he's like, oof. And he had swirly eyes. That's just so cute. I mean, see, sheep are just the most adorable things ever. They're all fluffy and poofy, and not even fat, they're just poofy. Oh, isn't he cute? Anyway, my friend called them Sherps by accident, and I was like, hey, that's awesome, because, derp and sheep, they're kind of derpy sheep, so, why not call them Sherpies, or Sherps, because they're Sherpy. Okay, anyway, enough of the Sherps, let's take the upside down path, and, just, admire some more Sherpies. Oh, isn't that so adorable? They're all like, we're gonna get him, and no. That's so. Oh God, I almost fell off.
I've been dreaming about pounding his sorry blue butt.
Now, Zaz, keep your lizard between your legs. I mean, pounding people in their sorry blue butts, especially Sonic, that's kind of humiliating unless you actually want to do that to Sonic. That's a little mean. I mean, I understand you wouldn't inflict pain, but there's other ways to inflict pain. You don't have to go straight to home base. So aside from the innocent but sexually sounding innuendos, watch out for these sunflowers. I immediately jumped and I got myself totally owned, and you don't want to do that. And then, instead of going up above, why not go below and get a whole bunch of rings? Yeah. And, you know, there's one up there, really easy to get if you take the bottom path rather than doing parkour to get there. You know, less work, less stress. And then you can get some rings here if you make this spin. Yippee! Yeah! Now, I'm just gonna mention, I don't like doing things like other people, as you could probably already tell. I mean, sure, everyone's already been down certain paths. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I like to do things differently. I have my own style to doing things. I'm not like, oh yeah, just do it as fast as possible. That's what Sonic's all about. No, 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 no. See, why not be a trickster and do really cool, stylish things? Kind of Devil May Cry style.
I better take this hedgehog down. The guy will razz me till I'm blue.
I have no idea what you said before blue, Zaz, but just to mention, if you kill only one part of this guy's body, it's going to be left around, and if you land on it or go near it, you die. Well, no, you just get hurt. So, take it down like this, or use the X button to kick his head into the rest of his body. So aside from that, as I was saying, you know, I like to do things stylishly, kind of like in Devil May Cry 3 and 4. No, not DMC. But yeah, it's just, I feel, you know, why should you be like other people? Why not create your own style? You know, that's what jazz musicians do. Jazz musicians have their own style of making improvisation and whatnot. And that's what I do. I have my own style of improvisation. You know, it's just how I improvise in video games differently than other people do, or I try to, because that's what I find fun. Alright, finally got it. Now we have all 5 red stars. Now, just to get a few more cool rings and drop down here. Okay, so let's move on, shall we? I wonder if I could, yeah. Technically, you're supposed to be using a spring to get from whatever to wherever.
Next up on the menu is me.
Next up on the menu is you? I don't know if I heard him properly. I just, by the time I'm doing stuff, he's talking, you know, yeah. I wish I could hear it, but, it's okay. But, hey, if you, oh, there he is. So, what I was gonna say is, if you actually, like Sonic in general, but you know, if you're new to, if you like changes, if you're not the kind of guy who's like, oh, this game should only be this way, and oops. But you know, if you're like, oh, this game should only be this way and it shouldn't never change, you know, like if you grew up with Boost to Win, which is in other words Sonic Unleashed and, you know, Sonic Generations, and you only liked that Boost to Win style and all that, and you know, you don't want to change to anything else, you might not enjoy this game because it'll just, I don't know, I mean, some people don't like change, and that's okay, because, you know, there's games that don't change and games that do. And this one brings all flavors of Sonic. It even does have a Generations part. Depending on the path you take in a stage, there actually is a Generations form of play. But aside from that, that's funny that this is taking me more than 3 hits. Before it took me 3 hits. I could have sworn it did. But yeah, I mean, in a way, I think if you liked Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but you also like a new style of gameplay and maybe a little bit of Generations in some way, I don't know how to describe it, and like the classic Sonic, then this game might be for you, because, you know, there's a little more I found this game a little more challenging than Sonic Generations, to be honest, and a little more rewarding when you do something crazy like in Sonic Adventure tool-assisted videos.
Alright, we good to go or what, Tails?
I've built a TV out of paper clips.
Yeah.
And reprogrammed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick.
I know.
So look, fixing a propeller on a biplane, that's about as difficult as taking a nap.
Okay, I didn't need your whole life story. A simple good to go would have been cool.
All right. Good to go!
Cool!
Well, excuse me, princess, but Tails would happen to be an extrovert, which means he does his, you know, he actually talks out his thoughts before telling you what you want to know. I guess that makes Sonic an introvert, because he does the thinking inside his head and all that. But holy crap, Tails is a genius. Super detergent and a wait, was it a toothpick? Or something?
These animals are quite underwhelming. I'm disappointed in you incompetent fools. Violently disappointed.
We don't care about your disappointment, Master.
Do you care now? Next time, bring better animals.
Well, you know what? Just... You are stingy, Eggman. You are very stingy and picky. Well, I'm pretty picky myself, so I understand. Yeah, bring better animals. Okay, anyway. So, this stage is actually really fun to me. This is where things actually got pretty challenging, and I actually, oh yeah, that's another thing. You see, that was shown before. Obviously, I should have known that was going to hit me, and I did know it was going to hit me. I just went into it purposely to show you that if you're, being a fool and not paying attention to the signs, that's technically your fault if you got hit. This game constantly reminds you that's your fault for everything you do wrong. And that, that's what I like about it. It reminds me of Mega Man in a few ways. But anyway, when I say challenging, no, I don't mean like, oh god, I can't do it, I gotta throw away the controller now, No, I love challenges. And, oh man, I mean, not to say that, this is challenging, no, it's just, challenging as in like, hey, I'm actually doing a lot of stuff for once, like this and that, and, I wish, like, see, if there's a challenge right there. If you actually mess up on running up that wall and you don't start running up the ceiling, then you're gonna fall on the spikes regardless of what you do, unless you jump to the side fast or something. But yeah, it's just challenging as in it's not that crazy hard. This is pretty much like normal mode for me, or even like easy when there's a very easy. That's how I put it. But yeah, you can have a lot of fun on this stage. I'm serious. I mean, the spin dash? Oh, yes. Abuse that thing when you know how. Abuse it like you would in Sonic Adventure 2. Because, well, I'll show you eventually. It's not around here yet, but there's a lot you could do with the spin dash. Besides that. Okay, let's see if I could do this wisp thing right. I attempted this so many times and I couldn't. I kept flying downwards at one point. I'm trying not to do that, but it's going to be really hard. Okay, got it. See, I don't know what makes me go down. I'm really curious to know what makes me go down, because I can't go up. I can't go back up. I'm trying everything. I'm hitting buttons. I'm moving it all over the place, but no. The minute I tilt it down, it starts going down. So, I don't know if that's part of it, but yeah. Alright, let's jump across. Woo! Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, I'll just do it the way I like to do it. The spin dash and the jump. That's what you do in Sonic Adventure 2. That's how you speed across whole entire stages. No joke. Final rush. You gotta give it a try. Spin dash jump. Ouch. Oh yeah, just note to people who might play this game. Don't stand there too long. There's worms. It's just bait. Bait for the hedgehog. He loves them rings. Alright, a jumpity skippity boo, and we're all the way up the wall. Yay. Okay. So do not get that live right away. See, it comes out instantly. So we're just gonna we're gonna skip it. I don't need the live. I have 11 lives. 11 freaking lives. What more could I want? What, 99? You want me to get 99 lives? Who do you think you are? Okay. So now we're going up. Uh-huh. Yep. And yep. And don't stay there too long. Get up here. Don't stay there too long. And I'm gonna... Nope. It never works. It comes out instantly. Okay, let's go up, 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 and a skippity-hoppity-boo. Oops, I messed up. Maybe I should try that one more time. So it was skippity-hoppity-boopity-boppity-beepity-boopity-bop, and I'm all the way up. Yes! Alright, so let's continue on. Now we're, jump on that ledge, go up here. I decided to do it the easier way. So, oh yeah, that's right. Another thing. don't get chomped at the peak of his head, or yeah, you're gonna die. You don't even have a second chance. You even lose your rings. It's just boom, done. So up here is a little bell, and I've already got the red star here, but that part right there wants you to jump around like a ninja and avoid the little worms. Well, actually the big worms, not little. Anyway, going back up. You know what, I'm gonna take the other route. I'll just show you what it's like, how much easier it is. It's just that easy. You just stand on one platform, get on the other platform, watch the worms eat, you know, the air. And yeah, that's it. By the way, I love that jazz, you know? This is jazz music. I saw that Sonic Lost World has a lot of jazz music, and I loved it. You know, I mean, Mario 3D World is also gonna have a lot of jazz music, so you're gonna see me playing that game too. Now, anyway, I'm gonna show off some spin dash techniques here. Like, for example, if you press L twice, well, no, actually, if you release L and then press L again, you can constantly spin dash. And if you jump at the right point on a certain ramp, you'll go really fast and far. I'll show that in a second. By the way, spin dash jumping gets you places. Now, here's the cool one.
Whoa!
Oh, that's spin dash. What isn't good about spin dashing? You can cancel right out of it as well. You don't have to keep spin dashing. You can even jump right out of it and get extra distance. Ha! You can even use parkour and then spin dash right up the tree. What isn't there to love about spin dashing? Yes.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. We'll see when we get to the next episode. Math studies are getting pretty intense for me. You know, the finals are coming soon, so I gotta prepare. Anyway, and I hope you guys have a good week at whatever you're doing, and stay tuned for the next episode.